What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and October is upon us, which means it's time to check out some more spooky games. Not that I really need an excuse to play more horror games, but this time we're going to be checking out House of Necrosis, which looks like if you were to take Resident Evil 1 and turn it into a dungeon crawler with turn-based combat and a pinch of roguelike. It looked really unique, and of course I love the old school graphics, so I thought we have to check this one out. So let's hop in and see what it's all about. All right. Definitely a classic horror game start screen here. In the depths of the forest, an old mansion stands. Reports of bizarre murders have surfaced. A special forces team was sent, but no one has returned. You entered the mansion with your team, but now you are alone. The halls are dark and unsettling sounds echo around you. ... Will you survive? Since this is a roguelike, I'm sure we'll probably die almost immediately. But we'll get a little better every time. The twisted corridors. Okay, they're throwing us right into this foyer setup where things start out normal and then slowly descend into madness. We're just right into the dingy basement. So we've got move with D-pad, camera LR. Okay, we can rotate the screen. Very nice. Attack. Oh. Okay, that's not down on the D-pad. That's actually the bottom face button, or shape button, so that would be X for me. I would definitely consider maybe making that a bit clearer, because my first assumption was that that's the D-pad down. But okay, so that's X. Aim is square. Cool. Alright, so every weapon's gonna have a different aim pattern, I assume. I equipped handgun, so how do I change which weapon I have equipped? Items. Look, you probably want to, Oh, they probably make a distinction between, shooting and attacking, right? So, X is knife, and then shoot is triangle. Okay, that makes more sense. And then we've got, run with right trigger and then the D-pad. Now, since this is a turn-based game, I wonder what the difference is between running and just moving, since it seems like running still only moves you, one square. Hello there, Mr. Crow. Look, attack, aim. So can I do aim and then look down and then just attack? Yes, I can, okay. Okay, this is very much a turn-based combat dungeon crawler for sure. What were you guarding down here, Crow? Oh, I see a zombie. All right, let's see. So if we shoot, 11 damage, and we've got 4 bullets. So let's aim this way. And we can skip our turn with circle plus right trigger. I think. Circle and right trigger. Skip turn, skip turn, skip turn, skip turn, skip turn. Oh, you press right trigger first and then press circle. Okay. So now we can stab with X. Oh god. Where is our health? HP, 189. Oh, we have a ton of health, 200. Okay, we're good. What's this? Got an elixir of strength. Consuming this will increase your strength for this run. Strength increases your melee damage. Sure, why wouldn't we want to use that? Shoot him. Yeah, you know what? Let's, I wonder if they can attack diagonally. Let's choke point them in here. So right trigger first, then circle. So skip, 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 skip. Come on in. That's right. We got some gold. Ancient coin. Alright, we're gonna choke point again. Die, crow. A vampiric hex. Tarnished coins used as currency, traded for valuable items. Throw this hex to hurt the target and heal yourself. Okay. So that's how we heal. Oh. Okay, we're gonna choke point these guys in here, so we're gonna look up, and then right trigger, circle to skip, skip, stab, stab. There's levels. It is now knife plus, oh, weapons level up. Interesting. Knife +1. I don't know what that actually changed. I didn't look at the stats beforehand, but we have 8 damage for future reference. I don't think we need to choke point this guy. Let's just wait for him to approach, though. There we go. 9. 9. Oh my god. Double damage. Why did I take double damage? Also, how do we stop bleeding? We don't have any kind of, like, healing items, except for the... Oh! Recover some HP, increases max HP by 25 when consumed at full health. Ooh, so let's use the vampiric hex next time we get the option. Items, vampiric hex. Throw this hex to hurt the target. Throw. Yo, and then before he hits us, let's increase our max HP by 25, right? Use. 225. Alright. Come here. Stab. Stab. And another hex. Bottle. A red serum. A bottle containing red liquid. Using it or throwing it at an enemy will reveal its effects. Oh. Interesting. There's going to be items that we have to find out what they do. Let's let this guy approach. Skip, skip, stab, stab, stab. Herb, please. Continue to the next floor. Sure. Twisted Corridors, floor 2. Encyclopedia. Reading this book will identify equipment and serums in your inventory. Well, there we go. So now we can use this. Oh. It identifies everything. I probably should have waited until we had some more mysterious stuff. Acid serum hurts on contact. Well, it's probably a good thing we didn't drink that. Confuse hex. Throw this hex to curse the target with confusion. Oh, okay, so not every hex is the same. Nope, we got a big zombie. Let's see. Look with left trigger. Hello, zombie. Oh, he's got more health. Oh god, there's something big coming up behind us here, and the music just got very dramatic. This is not good. Please die. We gotta go. Let's, throw. Get confused, fool, and then... Throw. Get acidified, fool, and then... shoot. He didn't, like, his health didn't show up at all. Oh, boss, I see. Oh, he's got a lot of health. We have no ammo. Wait. He's not confused anymore, oh shit. Oh god. That's not good. Items. Recover some HP. We'll wait till he hits us again. Ow. Uh-oh. Now we'll use it. Herb. Oh, that healed a lot. I feel like we wasted some of that. So let's wait. Aim here, and we'll stab this guy. Very good, and then we'll look this way and stab. Oh, doing 10 damage a swing is very not good for this boss. Let's get out of the way. Oh god, there's somebody else coming. Oh, did he just kill the other guy? Zombie was severed. Nice. Is that an herb I see over there? Aim this way. Stab. Stab. Oh, we are so dead. I need this. Items, herb. Use it. No. Get him. Wait, he healed. No, this is bad. Stab. Stab. So, run is right trigger in this. Can we just outrun him? Zombie, move. Zombie man, move. Vampiric Hex, yes. What does it do again? Wait, where'd it go? We're on it. Skip turn. Pick up the hex. Oh no, we are so screwed. Throw this hex to hurt the target and heal yourself. Items, throw. That is not nearly enough healing. Also, zombie, you've doomed us. You've doomed us, zombie. Oh god, we're dead. We're so dead. Damn! If the zombie didn't block us in, we probably could have eked our way out of that. Oh well. I have a feeling this boss is going to be the first big hurdle. The fact that it's on floor 2, though, is interesting. Oh, it was a scripted death. Well, I don't feel so bad then. Aha, you're still alive. I saved you from certain death, you know. Nee-hee-hee-hee. Nee-hee-hee-hee. Okay, One Piece. Brought you to my safe place. Quite this wretched nook, wouldn't you say? Nee-hee-hee-hee. Me? Oh, I'm just a scavenger of sorts. A humble collector of treasures. A rat in a maze, just like you. Oh, you're looking for your comrades? How tragic. This guy laughs a lot. He just cracks himself up. I'm afraid they've likely faced their dire end already. Or worse. Transformed into something horrible. Such a sad fate, isn't it? Oh, wanting to leave this place, are you? Ah, but it's not so simple. It really is not. No one truly knows how to leave this twisted labyrinth. You can't simply walk out, can you? It's like a cruel joke, a never-ending nightmare. Oh, but listen closely. There are many floors, and in the deepest depths, perhaps there lies the answer you seek. But beware, the paths to those depths are fraught with danger. Oh, I wouldn't dare venturing too deep. Oh, and if you wish to trade, I have just what you need. Rare treasures for some shiny coins. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? Well then, good luck on your journey. May you find what you seek. Or perhaps what seeks you. Farewell. Okay, Giggles. We're gonna call you Giggles. Oh god, tank controls, no! Aha, you've returned. Okay, I'm gonna skip the laughs. It's too much. Looking to trade? What are you selling? What are you buying? Rescue crystal. Using this teleport you back outside to a safe place, keeping all the items in your inventory. Will take 3 turns to activate, okay. So we can scavenge some stuff, bail out, scavenge some stuff and bail out, etc. But 30 coins seems pretty steep, considering we have 0 coins. Now, didn't we get ancient coins? How do we, like, abscond with the ancient coins? Retrieve items, rescue crystal. Eh. It's a bit early to be spending that. Store items, nothing. Cancel. Old books, nothing of importance. I'm loving the old school pre-rendered backgrounds, though. Go. And the Resident Evil style doors. Oh, we're finally in the foyer. The foyer. Do we need boxes everywhere? It certainly looks familiar, doesn't it? This door is locked. This door is locked. Nope, we can't even look at where the front door would be. Just imagine it's not there. There's an emblem depicting a spider above the keyhole. Any secrets? Nothing under the stairs. Alright. We're meant to go through this door to the inner halls. Twisted corridors again. Floor 1. We got the knife. It's back to being level 1. Let's see. So it was still 8 basic, but I guess the plus field is where we see our bonus from being leveled up. You there. An idiot box. Turn on the idiot box. A box that can contain any item, rarely trapped. Rarely trapped. So we just use it? Idiot box used. We got a small key. Use this key to safely open a random box from your inventory without triggering a trap. Ironic, the key was inside the box all along. Would you come here? He cried for help. Your help wasn't very helpful. Another clip. Melee upgrade kit. Increases the level of your equipped melee weapon by 1. Okay. Interesting. Oop, we should have waited. 2 items in here and another crow. Grimoire of Healing. Read this book to learn the spell Cure permanently. Yo, there's magic? How do we cast spells? Oh, we go to spells. Cure. Cure some of your wounds. Confuse Hex. That was actually really good against the boss. Uh-oh. Easy. Oh, and he dropped an escape hex. Throw this hex anywhere to pull yourself to that position. How do you aim? I mean, I assume when you throw it, it goes whatever direction you're facing. But we don't know we don't know how many tiles away it actually lands. Is it the same as your handgun? It just goes 3 tiles? Oh, wow, this room's packed. Let's wait. Come on over. 1, 2, and you're done. And we gotta level up. Our weapon leveled up, but we also have a separate experience bar for us. A vampiric hex, very nice. I'm gonna wait. Let him approach. Same with the crow. Actually, I'm not sure if the crow even sees us yet. There we go. Now he sees us, so we'll wait. We'll stab. Whoa, he dropped 2 things. A jacket question mark and a small pouch. Jacket question mark, unidentified. Small pouch, using this will increase your inventory space permanently. Yo. I didn't even know we had space, but now I see it up at the top. Inventory 10 of 12. Okay, 9 of 13. Equip. Equipped jacket. There's no item to examine. Jacket is equipped, giving us 11 defense. Oh, many crows. Pause. Got him. Level 2. So what did that do for us? Level 2. Increase our HP by 50, I think? And I assume it... Well, no. Our defense is still 11, and our melee damage is still 9, so it doesn't seem like it, increased our damage or defense. Look down, and then wait for them to approach us. You're approaching me? Easy. And we got an herb. I didn't actually see, I guess the green dot is the door, so we spawn next to the door? I guess it's not like a truly random... It's not like a Stardew, I guess, where you just dropped on the floor and you have to find the exit. So let's see. Let's try our cure spell. See how much it actually heals. So we're at 189. $125. Now, is there any limit to how often we can cast that? Can we just cast it whenever? Oh. We cannot cast it again. We only get to cast it once. Oops. But now we can use our herb to permanently increase our health. I wonder if we should do that again. And we can just use our vampiric hex whenever we actually need to heal. Go to the next floor. Twisted Corridors, floor 2. See, this is where we bit it last time. So we get our gun. We've got 8 bullets. These clips only have a couple of bullets in them each. Aim this way. Stab. Stab. Now, I wonder if we should just use our melee upgrade kit on the knife. I'm holding it in hopes of, like, maybe we'll find a better melee weapon to drop this on, but I have a feeling that, it's probably worth it to just use it. It's now knife plus 2. Aim this way. Stab him. Stab him. Oh, zombie. Skip turn. Okay. So the standing zombies still only attack every other turn. So let's aim this way, skip our turn. But they deal more damage. Ooh. We're bleeding. This knife's putting in work. Oh, we have a dodge. And we get another herb. Now, can we cast another spell? No. Cure's just straight gone. I guess we only get one... Like, reading a book of a spell only gives you one cast of it. An encyclopedia? I guess we can use that to see what our jacket's all about. We'll wait. Let's wait until we clear this level, this floor, just in case we get another unidentified item, and then we'll see, we'll see what the jacket is. And there we go. We got a blue serum. Question mark, question mark. Oh, and you dropped another gun. A question mark gun. Oh, what are you? Let's shoot it. That is not a shoot. Hound started to growl. Shoot is triangle, right? There we go. Ooh. Sorry, doggy. Inventory is full. Okay, fine. Encyclopedia, use. So we have a sight jacket. Always reveals the exit. Ooh. And a burst handgun fires twice per turn for half damage. Damage 15, damage 10. But that means it uses 2 bullets, right? Confusion serum confuses the user. Let's not do that. Let's not drop, but let's use our herb to free up some space here. And we'll check out these side rooms. What am I looking at here? I see a dog and I see a zombie. Is that a statue in the middle or is that another, like, giant enemy? Either way, we're gonna wait for the doggo to approach. Here we go. And then, that is not the shoot button. That is. Okay. Oh no. It is a creature. Oh no. We'll wait for it to approach. We don't need to waste a bullet for that. What is that? Also, what are... Do we have... We have no room in our inventory. Throw this hex to curse a non-boss enemy and change its form. Confuse, escape, vampiric. I don't really want to drop anything though. No. Drop. I want to know what this is. Uh-oh. What did we get? Oh, it was a rescue crystal. Sentinel was activated. Let's do this. Let's start using some of these items. So let's hit it with a confuse hex. So that we can shoot it. Quit that. Look up. Stab it. Hey! How dare you? 57 damage. Ow. Okay, let's hit you with a vampiric hex. There we go. Ow. Oh, there's another one here. Knife +3. Well, I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a zombie over there, but... I don't see any more. I set on a trap. Here we go. Just don't want to be surrounded by 3 enemies. All right, we can manage this. 11. Shoot. Stab. Shoot. Stab. Back up. Nope. That's fine. Save a bullet that way. Wait for him to approach. Stab. Stab. Easy peasy. No loot. 2 items in here. We've got a black serum. And a weaken hex. Ooh. Confusion confuses the user. Escape hex to pull yourself to that position. I don't know. Let's just go to the next floor. I'm sure the weaken hex is probably good for a boss, but... Rotting cellar. Okay, well we can see the door as promised. More bullets. Did we get our spell back yet? You don't have enough power to cast that. Where do we see power? Level floor turns experience HP, melee damage, range damage, defense. I don't know. What the hell is that? Now, if I shoot here, do I hit them both or just the first thing in front of me? Just the thing in front of me, okay. So, we'll knife this. Let's throw black serum at this thing. Let's see what it does. It poisoned him. Okay, good thing we didn't use it on ourselves. Aim back here. Items, green serum. Confusion serum? It doesn't seem like it has that much health, though. Shut up. Mystic dies. I don't think the dog sees us yet. Oh, there's 2 mystics in here. Stab. Just kill it. Wait. Stab. Finally, some healing. Use the herb. Woo! Hey, that's my herb. Get off it. Wait a minute. Did he just turn into a half zombie? That was kind of funny. Items, herb. We can wait a little on that. Ooh, a blue herb. Grimoire of Crows. Here, let's drop this. Pick out the Grimoire of Crows. Read this book to learn the spell Murder of Crows. So we can use that. Transmutate Hex. Throw this hex to curse a non-boss enemy and turn them into an item. That's pretty cool, but we're gonna pick up this herb first. Items, blue herb. Used to neutralize the effect of poison. Okay, that I don't mind dropping. In fact, let's use this herb. It's a bit of a waste, but I like all these other things that I have here. So you get turned into an item. A yellow serum. What is that? Glowy zombie. Ow. Ooh, another gun. Money. A handgun question mark. I can't go down. Dog. Easy. A red serum. That was the very first serum we got, right? And it wound up being something bad. I feel like once you've identified one serum, I mean, assuming that every red serum winds up being the same actual serum, you should just know what it is from there on in. Items, handgun, unidentified. Damage 13, though. Damage 10. Now we can, I guess, escape with all of this stuff. Let's go down to the next floor. Because I assume that weapons, especially green weapons, will fetch a nice price if sold. Uh-oh. We have to do something to get off this floor. Yep, I see enemies coming from both directions here. It's a mystic. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's a lot of enemies coming in here. There's 4 enemies on the screen right now. That is not what I meant to do. I really need to be in a hallway somewhere. I'm about to get surrounded. Attack doubled. Items, bro. There's a lot going on right now. Oop, no. Escape hex. You pull yourself to that position. No, that works, I guess. But we're gonna take a hit here. Items. Change its form. Get changed, idiot. I don't know if that's better or worse, but... That seems worse. Changes all nearby non-boss enemies into crows. Get changed again, idiot. Whew, okay. Shut up. Grimoire of Slashing. Applies the status bleeding to all nearby enemies. Yo. Protector. 14, 14. 11. I think we're gonna have to flee here in a minute. If that's a boss, then yes. Oh yeah, we are definitely not equipped to fight that thing right now. Bye! Okay. Back to base with stuff, items. We got a knife +4, a handgun. A handgun? So let's talk to this guy. Yo. Looking to trade, so let's identify handgun. It doesn't seem like it costs anything. Ranged handgun, yes, that is how handguns work. Damage 13. Increases the damage the further away you shoot. Interesting. Let's sell the burst handgun, because I feel like it's gonna consume 2 bullets every shot, and I don't like that. Sight jacket seems pretty good, but it does have less defense than the protector. But it is a +2 jacket already. Tough choice. Small key, open a random box from inventory without triggering its trap. Sell the greens. Actually, you know what? Identify. Oh, we can't identify the serum? Alright, well then just sell it. Let's unequip the handgun. Equip the ranged handgun. And then we can sell the regular handgun. And see what he has to sell to us. Push hex. Encyclopedia floor plan. Evacuation map. Warps you to the nearest exit. Small pouch. Increase your inventory space permanently. Oh, is that like all runs? Explosive jacket. Explodes when... Why would you throw a jacket? Tainted knife. Increased damage when low HP. Magic handgun +5. Shots might hit additional targets. Chance to knock back target on hit. Ooh. Magic knife +5. Increases crit damage and increases defense. Occult knife +5. Increased damage when low HP. Increased damage when target has full HP. Chance to heal based on damage. Damn. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford that, but okay, so I guess the modifier, like magic or occult, determines, like, it's a set magic effect that gets applied to the weapon, right? Interesting. No, maybe not. Increases defense, increases crit damage. Shots might hit additional targets, chance to knock back target on hit. So yeah, magic, it's the same prefix, magic and magic, but it has different actual effects on the weapon. I guess we'll just go back in with this. Now, do we have... We can take another... Retrieve items. We can take the rescue crystal from here. Store the sight jacket. We'll take the protector, and then everything else we've already got. And go back in for another run. It seems like you probably want to have a rescue crystal for every run. Otherwise, like, you're just gonna lose the stuff that you've gathered up. Leave for the inner halls. Sure. You want to keep accumulating stuff. Ammo box. Maybe trapped. Not trapped. So we're back to level 1, but our knife is still +4. Crows. Now, spells. We did keep all of our spells. Very interesting. So there's some meta progression there. Unless that's just part of the rescue crystal. Like, you also maintain your spells, but if we had just died regularly, we would have lost our spells. Don't know. Let's hope we don't have to find out. So let's wait. Skip turn, skip turn, skip turn, skip turn, stab. Nope, trying to sneak up on us. Wait, there's an item back here? Push hex. Throw this hex to curse target and push it back. Herb. More bullets. Okay, next room. We got double zombie. Line up for your spankings. Wait, they don't have butts. Nope, something's in here. Another crow. Get him. Many crows. That crow had a gun. So many crows. What's going on? Level up. An unknown handgun that does 12 damage. Serum. I've yet to see a positive serum. Like, they seem to be universally negative, so you should just, like, always throw them at enemies. And we're out of enemies. Down we go. More bullets. Push hex. Items. Okay, our inventory is permanently upgraded. We need to get more of those. Lots and lots of those. Squares. Aim. Let these guys approach. Have some coins. Weaken hex. I think we're just about full. Got another sentinel here. I think I'd rather not activate that this time. That one was kind of nasty the last run, and I don't recall it dropping anything particularly good. Another push hex. Now, does that take up a separate slot? No. Okay, we have ×3. So we have another spell over here. Oh, it's an encyclopedia. Ricochet handgun. Shots might hit additional targets. An escape hex. Hurts on contact. Yeah, see? The serums are just always to be used on enemies. Okay, our protector leveled up, so now we get 15 defense. Nope, he dropped a rare candy. What is this? Let's let the zombie move up. I think it might be herb time. We have 4 of them. Oh, it is a rare candy. Oh god. Let's drop. Drop the push hexes. Oh, we carry our money with us. Good thing I brought the rescue crystal. But yeah, we probably should have deposited that in the box. You know what? Actually, let's drop the acid serum because there's only 1 of them. And we can pick it up again in a minute. Rare candy. Let's just give us a level. Pack with energy increases experience to 100%. Okay, so we'll actually save that. Let's kill a few more things because we're at 88%, so it'd be a waste. You want to hit that at the very bottom. A green serum. Uh-oh, unfortunately there... Oh, here's some. Let's just say there are no more enemies left. A knife! It's just a basic knife, though. We don't need a basic knife. 96, come on, give me 1 more enemy. Poop. What can we drop? Weaken their attacks, escape, pull yourself to that position. Drop. The rotting cellar. All kinds of stuff down here. Another herb. Hello. Level up. Now we can drop the rare candy for a free level, straight to level 4. Our knife became knife plus 5. A weaken hex. Oh no. We're gonna tank a hit for that, but now we don't have to get hit from 3 ways. So let's fight. Ow. Yeah, give me more dodge. Hey! How dare you? Alright, herb time. What was that? Oh, blue. Oh, we're full of ammunition? How high does ammo stack? Oh. Let's get this basic knife out of here. I said, let's get this basic knife out of here. Thank you. Oh, I saw the blue pixel on the map. I was like, what is a blue pixel? So I stepped on it, and it's a trap. Okay, so now we know. Knowledge downloaded. I guess we can just shoot this thing now. Because we do more damage the farther away it is, right? Another encyclopedia. Do we have anything unidentified? No. I wonder if there are secret walls. Like hidden doors in walls. I gotta keep an eye out for blue tiles now. Nice. Oh, here's the door. No loot. Okay, there's a sentinel there. Let's just check up here. Zombie was severed. Quarter hex. What can we drop? Ricochet handgun. Drop. I just want to see what this is. Items. Throw this hex to curse the target and damage it by a quarter of their current health. You know? Oh, don't wake up. Vampiric hex. Ooh, I also would like that. Weaken is good. I've got so many good things I don't want to drop. Hurts on contact. Let's drop 2 ammunition. I have to re-walk over this thing? Oh, look at it. Items, herb, use. Alright, I think we're in a pretty good position to fight the boss now with all of our hexes. We can confuse it, we can push it, we've got tons of ammo, we can immediately do a quarter of its health. Grimoire of Translocation. Okay, well we're definitely gonna... let's drop this for right now, and then walk back over it, and then use... Learn Warp. That's what I was afraid of. I was gonna say, we need to get into a hallway right away, or we're gonna get surrounded. Okay, we made it. Now then. I'm tempted to shoot it, but I want to save all of our ammo for the boss, so let's just let it approach. I have an idea. Spells, Murder of Crows. Everybody be cool. Speaking of the boss, let's... how far does this push? So let's use this, throw. And then, what am I looking at? Oh, it's a pouch in front of me. Items, let's use a quarter hex. Throw that. It's in our range still, right? Yes. So quarter hex, throw. Boom. Items. Acid serum. Throw. Items, and then push hex him. Uh-oh, how about confuse hex? There we go. Items, acid serum, throw. Yo, that's chunking him. And then items. Vampiric hex, throw. He's not confused anymore. Uh-oh. Let's let him line up. And then we'll shoot him. And we'll shoot him. Yes! Are those swords and a rifle? What is all of this? We've got a dull sword. A dull sword. Small pouch. Use. Absolutely. And then a rifle. A switchblade. Where's the switchblade? Oh, we didn't pick it up because we don't have a room. I think? I don't see it. Oh, there's pages now. Okay. And then... drop the confuse hex so we can pick up protector question mark. Let's see what this is. A revolver. Ooh. Items, weaken hex. You know what? Push hex. So, rifle is damage 16. Dull sword is damage 15. Switchblade is damage 12. Protector is 18 compared to 15. Rifle is 16, revolver is 15. Nice. Yo! Dodged. Change hex, weaken hex. How do we have a room? Thought we were full up. What are we hearing down there? I don't want to wake up that sentinel. Wait, slash. There's the door. Oh, we cut him right in half. Alright, I think we're just gonna get out of here. I want to see what's beyond. Going down. Oh! We're out. Just climb over the wall and leave. Store. Let's store all our money. And all of our stuff we just picked up. Chris? Is this really you? It is... Wait, who's talking here? Is it us or them? I think it's them, so let's do masculine voice. It's so good to see you again. These beasts got me good. The others didn't make it. Here, I found this key. Take it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Dot dot dot. Mansion key received. He's gonna rise as a zombie. 2 gates. It seems to be locked. There's an emblem depicting a leaf. Continue to the next floor. So we can escape Crystal. Distorted Courtyard, floor 6. Push X. Is it a snake or a worm? It's a snake. It was a snake. Blightfang. Okay, this is where the blue herbs need to be stocked up. Ew, what is this? They don't seem to move. No weapon equipped. I put my rifle away. Oh no! Oops. Oh well, we still got this. Okay. Okay. I did not need to waste all that ammo. Unfortunate. Oh, hi guys. Oh, they chunk! Flesh trap. What? Why did I pick up my own gun? I dropped... Clumsy oaf, you dropped your ranged handgun. Hang on, I want to just make sure I didn't accidentally drop my rifle. Oh, never mind. The log doesn't go back that far. I hope I didn't drop the rifle without noticing. Hopefully it's in our box. Let's look this way. Cut him with our sword. What? I mean nothing happened. Do I have to not be bleeding? There we go. Protector leveled up. We got Grimoire of Nature. Nature's Wrath, which does... changes all nearby non-boss enemies into flesh traps. Okay, another diffuse situation, a crowd control spell. We keep dropping our gun. Is that something that the flesh traps make us do? A key! Now my concern is the hit area of that poison might be too big for us to get out of. But it doesn't matter. It was a hidden stash. Oh. So traps can sometimes be items? We dropped our gun again. Oh. Okay. Herb time. Thank you. Okay, there are a lot of traps in this section, so this is where we really need to start paying attention to the ground. Hey, come here. Dropped our gun again. Is there a way to pick up stuff that you're standing on without having to move off it, move back onto it? Is it examine? Show controls. Attack, interact. Would it be interact? There's no, like, pick up item button. I wonder if that works in the tank controls mode. Come on over. We dodged and still somehow dropped our gun. The flesh trap got enraged. It, from what? Oh, there we go. It's like it wasn't even aware of our existence. Okay, so I'm standing on my gun, so if I press X... No, you have to move off and move back onto it. That sucks. Okay, I see the trap. I'm not gonna step on it. Free experience for our melee weapon. What is this? Floor plan. Well, we already have the floor plan laid out. Let's just make sure we still have our gun. Yep. Before we move on. Okay. Floor 7. A mummy. Oh, a moss rot. Come here. Oh god, we're poisoned. Uh-oh, I hope it goes away on its own. That's not good. Bye. Herb. Herb. Floor 8. And we're immediately at the exit again. And there's not another way out of here. So we have a clear... Damn. Is that our gun? No, it's a different gun. Let's see, can we heal when we're poisoned? Yes. A 6-shooter. Let's use the floor plan. Holy hell. This level is huge. It shows us traps too, which is nice. What are we looking at here? Is this an item or a creature? A wisdom hex. It's an enemy. It's an enemy. I'm gonna drop something just because I want to see what this does. So let's drop the push hex. Wisdom hex. Throw this hex to curse the target and steal their experience. Interesting. With their tentacle. I wonder if we should just go to the next level. Use. Sticky 6-shooter. Chance to snare target on hit. 25 damage. Yeah. Just go to the next floor. Okay, this is a boss floor. What is that? Behind me. And in front of me. Ow. Ha! Herb. Okay, that can't move behind us, right? So if I just aim this way and wait. Spells. Let me just bleed all of you. Herb. I see a trap immediately in front of me. Okay, there's nothing coming from that way, so I think we have time to take this guy out. Get another level. So the path to the right is blocked, which is good, because now we only have to worry about this path, because we're going to encounter a boss on this level. I want to get poisoned. We've got a tree and some tentacles. Oof. A mace. A maul. 22 damage compared to 17. Ooh. But we do need... Oh god, no. I need my gun. Too many trees. I think we're gonna have to escape. This is turning pear-shaped real quick. Items. Rescue crystal. Use. 1, 2, 3. Get me out of here. Woo! I almost got juggled. Yeah, I don't think we would have survived that encounter. Equipment. Oh, does it automatically identify stuff for us? Increased evade, but dodging drops gun. That's how we kept dropping our gun. It wasn't the man traps. Okay, so we need to get rid of that protector ASAP. Now we did keep the key, the mansion key, and it did not like go into our inventory slot, so I assume... Uh-oh. Did we drop our... We dropped our 6-shooter, didn't we? Oh, I can't look at the log. I'm gonna assume we dropped it. Man, yeah, because we dodged. I remember the very last thing that happened was we got the red one hit us, we got pushed into the other one, and then we dodged that one. And we dropped our really nice 6-shooter right at the last second. Damn. Ugh, get this thing away from me. Unequip. I'm so mad. That gun was so good. Cell. Clumsy protector. Get it away from me. We still have our rifle, at least. Let's see. Identify the mall. Defender mall increases defense. Hell yes. Store... Triad dull sword. I feel like we should probably keep at least one, like, backup item in case we fail a run. Ranged handgun. And then let's retrieve stuff that we want to sell. So I need at least some kind of armor. So we'll take the Protector +2 back. And we can sell some stuff like the dull sword, the switchblade. Let's take a revolver, knife 5. So we'll keep a handgun and a sword and an piece of armor in here, so that we have a backup set of equipment in case the worst happens. Let's identify everything. Bullet dull sword shoots bullets when your HP is full. What? Incredible. This is some Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 8 type stuff. Gun swords, gun blades, electric switchblade +2, split damage to adjacent targets. Ooh. Muscular revolver increases melee damage. Actually, let's keep that as our backup weapon. So that's 15 damage. What do we have equipped right now? Oh, we don't have our rifle either. I think we dropped that, or... No, you know, we had the, I think we had the clumsy protector at that point. I bet we accidentally dropped it and didn't notice it. So we lost our rifle too. Damn! That jacket cost us 2 really nice guns. So what are you? You're 13. Come here. So we're gonna equip the muscular revolver, right? 15 damage compared to 13 damage, so we'll equip that. And then we'll store the ranged handgun as our backup. And then we're gonna sell everything else. Sell bullet sword. Sell electric switchblade. Sell knife +5. Sell small key. Okay. Buy. What do you got for me? We definitely want another rescue crystal. We must always have a rescue crystal when we're going in. Thief Hex. Curse the target and steal their items. Escape Hex. Small pouch. Ooh, tempting, tempting. Hate Protector. Chance to enrage when you heal. Burst Blunderbuss. Fires twice per turn for half damage. Handgun Stupid Knife. Levels up slower. Magic Knife. Chance to steal items on hit. 13, 16... Nah. Nothing good, really. So we're gonna stow our coins. We'll keep everything else. Does he sell ammo? He does not. Okay. And let's head back in. I think I'm gonna see if we can get through the second boss. Will be our goal for this video. Now, what does the mansion key do for us? So we have 2 locked doors over here. Leave for the court. Oh, let's just skip straight to the courtyard. Oh, this is open now. Okay, first-person camera does not work in overworld mode, I guess. Compendium. Spell Slashing Strike. Spell Murder of Crows. Oh, is there a spell, like, associated with each enemy? Or this is the, like, they'll drop that spell. It seems like there's a spell dropped by every enemy. That's neat. Old books. Nothing of importance. And this? I find myself compelled to write, even if I cannot recall the last time I felt the sun on my skin. Why is if capitalized? Time has become a strange concept. My memories have become so easily forgotten. Something has changed recently. I sense new souls wandering throughout the mansion. They are not like us. They have built a laboratory beneath our graves. They do not understand. I hear the cries of their torturing. Their experiments have begun. The scientists are relentless, driven by their thirst for knowledge. They have awakened ancient beings that should remain undisturbed. I fear for us. They are unaware of what they have unleashed. The hunt begins. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. I don't think I want to go straight to the courtyard. I kind of want to go back to the level 1 boss again, because he dropped a bunch of cool stuff. Although I suppose if we go straight to the courtyard, we have the potential to get nicer stuff. I assume the stuff that drops in the sewers has like a higher loot table value than the stuff dropped by the first boss. But the first boss drops just a lot of stuff, right? He drops like 6 weapons or something. You just have to make sure that we have a nice, nice accoutrement of items to fight him with this time. Because that was the ticket last time. So, I'm sure we'll be able to mostly speedrun this now. Oh yeah. Bop. 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 I love being over-leveled. Bop. What does this do for us again? Increases defense. Okay, so we've got 19 defense. Come here. Bop. 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 A key. Confuse. Push. We're just bullying these guys now. Oh. An elixir of dexterity. Consuming this will increase your dexterity for this run. Increases range damage. Oh yeah. Another reason to start from the beginning. Farm up some more levels. Money. Ammo, always useful. I guess just swinging your weapon at nothing is also a valid way to pass a turn. Hey. We warped 1 tile forward. Oh no. It's a blood crow. Foul crow. Drop the jacket. Defense 9. Meh. I think we'll save that encyclopedia for the boss, maybe, so we can instantly identify all the stuff that he drops. Just a basic jacket. A basic handgun. Two sentinels. Another encyclopedia. Money. Okay. Let's get out of here. Herb. We're at the point of the roguelike when we're starting to be picky with our pickups. Vampiric Hex would be good. Let's lose... Let's lose the change hexes. Excuse me. Purple serum? Haven't seen that one yet. Oh, he's looking. I see a trap in the middle of the room. Hey! Wait, the floor plans don't stack? That's silly. Jacket, 16. Here, let's drop this temporarily. Drop. Jacket, 10. No. Even the traps won't dare strike us. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Switchblade and a revolver. First off, let's use an herb. And get an herb back. Let's drop floor plan. So we've got muscular revolvers, 15 damage. This is 13 damage. Get him out of here. Switchblade, 10 damage. Get it out of here. Up. And what was this again? Change hex? Yeah, it's fine. Our maul is +3. Here's the boss already. Oh shit, he's behind us. Push! What do you mean nothing happened? Oh, I used it. Throw it. Well, let's weaken him. Throw a yellow serum at him. Well, it's a good thing we didn't do any damage to him yet. Push Hex. Throw. Bam. Confuse Hex. Throw. And he's stuck. Hey! Confuse Hex! Good that we don't have that clumsy jacket anymore. Confuse Hex. Throw. Okay, we completely trivialized him. I'm getting sick of you, mister. Now we're confused. Ow. Uh-oh. Items. Throw. Can I stop being confused now? Can I use my herb? Yes. Whatever, that works. Grimoire of Rapid Fire, let's go. You learn the spell Rapid Fire. Strikes all nearby enemies with spectral bullets. The damage is increased by the power of your equipped ranged weapon. Okay. The rifle, alright, so... let's just use the floor plan. Bop, bop. Another revolver. So the rifle, let's see, this is defense 18. This is defense 16. So let's use our encyclopedia to just identify everything. Fireproof protector, reduces explosive damage. Okay, so we can drop this +2. Equip the fireproof protector. Explosive revolver, explodes when thrown. Gambling rifle, deals double or half damage. Ooh. Is it 50-50? Let's see, that's 17 to 15. And then the door is down this way, but there's still some stuff in here. There's a protector. Item. Vampiric Hex. Yeah, I need to start stacking hexes again to prepare for the next boss. A change hex. That might actually be good for the next area. To, transmogrify some of those really threatening enemies. Defender Maul +4. Let's try it. We won the 50-50. Man, we need more inventory slots. Let's drop the explosive revolver. Another change hex. Oh, he's gone. Store items, so we can store revolver, money, revolver, okay. So now we need to hex back up. And we've got 9 herbs. We're pretty good in terms of healing. Here's the next floor. I don't want to jump straight to the boss. Ooh, another gun. But we do need, speaking of, need to heal. A change hex. We'll keep it. 20. Just a base 20 is pretty good. Some free weapons experience. Pop, pop, pop. They're suddenly not poison clouding us anymore. A black serum. See, this will be good for poisoning a boss. Drop it. Why did I stand there? That's the encyclopedia I dropped. Herb. What happened there? Weapon leveled up. Defender Maul +5. A hidden stash. A healing serum. You know, we've got so many herbs. Oh. Oh, that's another repeater? 20. 25. Ooh. I like it. I think if you average the coin flip between it, the other one dealing double or half damage, I think a base 25 damage winds up being more in the end. Red serum. I did it again. Nope, that's what we have the blue herbs for. I'm getting impatient, and it's leading to me making mistakes. I need to slow down. Okay, we're herbed up. Let's move on. Spider! Okay, we found the exit immediately. Ah, shit. No, we're gonna make good use of all these herbs. I can't see what's coming. It's another zombie. They're the biggest threat in here, because the poison. Can't hold more money. Oh, we're overflowing on herbs. Yo! Move very slowly and deliberately. Lasher. I think I see a zombie here, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Shoot. Take him down. What is buffing everything in here? An ammo box. You know, I think we have enough ammo. Quarter hex, yes, we definitely want that for the boss. Let's drop the change hex. Two black serums, very nice. A push hex, excellent. key. Yes. Weapon level and personal level. Oh, a small key, okay. Let's head back. Keep an eye on the map. So I believe the next boss is on level 9. Now let's take a peek. It's an encyclopedia. Don't need it. Level 8. A short sword. Drop this temporarily just to check this out. 16. No. Okay. I swear one of those tiles turned orange for a second. Oh, he can get poisoned. Interesting. Thank you! Its attack doubled. Oh, the red means they're enraged. A hammer, let's see, push hex drop. A hammer, 19, no. Push hex, good. I hate these things. I think that's the right way to deal with them. Ow. Yes, give me back my herbs. Okay, nothing here but tentacles. Yeah. Now, did he put down a trap? He did. How do we disarm a trap? I think we'll just move on. Okay. We need to get into a good position and hope we find the boss quickly. Really? Oh. I'll drop that. Oh. Good God, did we get like double poisons? That's the first time I've actually gotten hit by a snake. Ow. Oh, now we get the blue herb. Evacuation map. That takes us to the door, right? A longsword? $25? We're burning through our herbs. Uh-oh, dead end. Okay, I like that you have to start thinking tactically about how to approach every enemy. It's not just walk up to it and bash it repeatedly until it's dead. That said, I am burning through a lot of ammo that I wanted to save for the boss. Defender Maul +7. What does it do now? 28 damage. A trap. Okay, I clearly saw you lay a trap. Heal me up. What am I looking at? What is that thing in the middle of the room? Huh. Doesn't seem to be moving. it's a mummy. Can I get that without getting smacked by the tentacle, I wonder? We can hex. It's a tree. Okay, there's the door. And 2 trees. You know what? Spells. I ain't dealing with 2 trees. Everything become flesh traps. Oh. Poop. Oh, we're gonna use that. And I'm not gonna step into that room because it was just full of tricksters. I stepped on a healing trap. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a boss zone, because that door is locked. My Corax! No! That was for the boss! What are we looking at here? Another tree? $25 damage. We'll hold on to it. There's a boss in here, right? Escape hex. It's not that weird, like, balloon tree, is it? Dark seed, it is! Okay. You know, push hex is kind of useless, huh? Confuse hex. Bro. Oh, it does move. Ooh. Let's see, let's hope these black serums are actually something bad for the enemies. Something damaging, I mean. Bro. It warped. It's a warp serum. I can't tell if I've got him in range or not. Now I do. Push hex. Push hex. Confuse hex. Ow! Holy hell. Herb. I don't have any more confuse hexes. Shit. Yeah, we have no more offensive items besides the vampiric hex, but I want to save that for healing. So I guess let's wait for him to approach, and then we'll bop him, and then we'll throw. Hey! Spells. Slashing strikes. Everybody bleed. You're still in range, right? Yeah, so let's throw the hex. Yes! Got him! The loot is ours. A blue 6-shooter. A shiv. Combat vest. Pump action shotgun. Ooh. Let's drop the warp serums. And then, oh, damn, combat vest 27? Let's drop the 22 6-shooter. And get the maul. A weaken hex. Okay, so we're gonna head out. I hope this takes us to another, like, intermediate safe zone. We can get maybe another key. Oh, there's a very fancy lad here. Let's drop off all this stuff. Store items. 6-shooter. Ooh, a 32 damage. We'll keep that. 28. 21. Combat vest. Gambling rifle, we'll sell it. Okay, let's talk to Fancy Lad. Ho-ho! Luck's back with me! A real gamble getting here, eh? How thrilling! Ah, but my rescue crystal seems it went on a wager. Not a particularly good hand. A bit of a pickle, isn't it? You wouldn't happen to have one to spare, would you? Nope. No crystal, huh? I took a gamble on you, but can't win them all, I suppose. But you're planning on coming back, aren't you? You wouldn't abandon a poor fella like me. Ho-ho! Now take this key. Maybe you'll have better luck with it. Go on now, get going. Just remember, the house always wins. Eventually. Ho-ho! Leaf key received. Seems to be locked. There's an emblem depicting a spider. Okay, so... we've seen the leaf key door in the very first courtyard. Is this just how you skip from safe zone to safe zone? So like you go from the main lobby of the mansion to the the courtyard outside with the two gates, and then you can use the leaf key to open the side gate to get to here? Maybe? I'm not sure. Either way, teleport you back outside to a safe place. Keeping all the items in your inventory will take 3 turns to activate. So let's poke our nose into the next area, and then we'll escape crystal back. So we can check out all the nice stuff we have and figure out what we want to equip for the next run after that. Okay, next floor. Very fancy doors. The Putrid Cavern. I want to see one enemy. What is it? Slime. Oh, and he gave us a spell. Items. Grimoire of Splitting. Splitting. Spells Splitting. Creates a clone of all nearby enemies. Why would you ever want to do that? Does that mean you can... It doesn't specify non-bosses either, so that means you can double bosses for double boss loot? Okay, never mind. I now understand what that's for. But anyway, we're going to rescue Crystal out of here. Sayonara. Okay. Increases defense, reduce explosion damage. Yep. So let's take a look at our... and store our money. Retrieve... We need to sell a lot of this stuff. We need to do some inventory management here. Longsword, 6-shooter ship, pump action, maul, 6-shooter, and sturdy vest. Let's ID all of this stuff. And I guess on the next run we'll have to take multiple rescue crystals. Because I assume he'll come to this room, and he'll be available, he'll offer some kind of other service. Revolver? I don't know what this is. 32 damage, magic 6-shooter +5, chance to confuse target on hit, yo, and pushes you back when shot. You know, for a ranged weapon, that's actually pretty powerful, because it continuously keeps you out of range. Sturdy vest, chance to warp when hit, that sucks. Maul, shoots bullets. Shoots bullets when your HP is full. Does that consume ammo, I wonder? Bump action, unstable, might break at any moment. Furious Shiv, increases crit damage, 6-shooter, shooting pulls the target to you. A hook shot 6-shooter. That seems counterintuitive for a gun. Might break at any moment, a lot of unstable guns. And a rigged revolver. Shots might cause explosion at low HP. Well, I know it'll be selling. Let's unequip the repeater +2. I don't want the... I like the defense on that vest, but it's, one, it's the same that we have now, and 2, warping randomly is not a good thing to do. So let's equip our magic 6-shooter. This is amazing. It's 32 damage as well. And then let's keep the next second highest gun. So we want to store... What's this? 28 damage for the repeater +2. I think it's going to be that. And then... Man, that longsword would have been great as a backup weapon, but it's unstable. Same with the pump action. Those two would have been a great backup pair, but they're both unstable, so I can't use it. So we'll store the repeater as our backup gun, and we'll trade it for the ranged handgun. And... let's take the muscular revolver to sell. Do coins not stack? Why are they in 2 different stacks? Let's take the gambling rifle to sell. Is it? Okay. Store money. Retrieve. Gun. Okay. Sell. Bullet maul. I didn't actually look at that one. That might be more damage than our backup, so we'll hold on to that for a second. Shiv, get out of here. Unstable longsword, goodbye. Gambling rifle, sayonara. Hookshot, 6-shooter. Arrivederci. Muscular revolver. Increases melee damage, yeah. Adios. Ranged handgun. Yep, I'm pretty sure we've checked all these. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 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 So bullet maul +1. Let's just do a comparison real quick. We've got Triad Dull Sword. 2117, yeah. Bullet maul's better, so we'll hits 3 tiles in front of you though. What? That's incredible. I need my current weapon but with Triad on it. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Sell that. Show me what you got to browse. A range upgrade kit. Increases the level of your equipped range weapon by 1. I mean, that's good if we can guarantee that we won't lose that weapon. But honestly, I'd rather have the small pouch here. A heavy 6-shooter. Chance to knock back target. Fantastic. 25 damage. A bitter maul. Increases crit chance. A mallet. 29 damage. Critical sturdy vest. Magic hand cannon. Chance to confuse. Yep. Use HP when out of ammo. That's kind of fantastic. And then occult short sword. 30 damage. Split damage to adjacent targets. Hits 1 tile further with less damage. Can't afford it, but fantastic. Let's get the small pouch. And then the rescue crystal. So, I guess in order to have a backup rescue crystal, you just have to find one in a level, because you can't buy 2. Our Defender Maul has 28 damage. And this mallet has 29 base. What else does our mallet do? It increases our defense, right? Defender Maul increases defense. 28 damage, 20 base plus 8.4. 29 base plus 0. Ooh, tough decision. But you know what? We just unlocked a new area, so we're probably gonna find some nice stuff. Some nice equipment that will probably be more powerful than this stuff here, I would guess. Ranged upgrade kit ×1. It can level on its own, I'm not that worried about it. At any rate, I think that's going to be it for this one. I think hitting the second boss, getting level 10 was my goal for this first episode, and we did it pretty painlessly. I am definitely looking forward to hopping back into this and doing some more. I do like that there is actually some progression in this, like we're unlocking new areas, like getting to a new, getting into the sewers and then getting into the laboratory in Resident Evil. We're not just doing the roguelike thing where it's the same map every time. And we are hitting points that we can fast travel to, so that we don't have to go through the whole sequence of levels every time. And that was something that I brought up in the last episode when we played White Knuckle, was that it's a common issue with roguelikes that have long level structures or require very deep runs, is that in order to get to and practice and kind of grind out the later parts of the game, you have to repeatedly go through the earlier levels over and over and over again. It was what originally turned me off from Bleakest Keep, was that in order to fight, in order to get to, say, the Queen, to practice the Queen, you had to start at the beginning of the game, grind through all the early game content, fight all the bosses all the way up to the Queen. So it was kind of you were risking the run on the roll of the dice that comes with any roguelike. Sometimes you just get screwed over by RNG, that kind of thing. So that complicates having to do a successful run up to that point in order to get to the late game content. And I think this system here kind of alleviates that, because you do get these kind of safe zones interspersed throughout the length of a deep run where you can cut back into a later area if you choose to. So you can do, if you want to do a full run where you're building up momentum from the very beginning, you can do that. Or if you just want to go to the latest area you unlocked, you can just go straight back to that. I really, really like that. And besides that, I dig the RE1 style, the PS1 era style. I love the pre-rendered backgrounds with the 3D models superimposed on top of it. This looks very Resident Evil, looks very Final Fantasy VII. I love it, love it, love it. I don't really have a whole lot of complaints, honestly. Like, usually with roguelikes, I come into this swinging on stuff that I don't like, but it does feel very tactical. Like, the combat is interesting. It's not just a predictable, repeatable bash fest where the only thing you have to do is just melee attack, melee attack, melee attack. Different enemies do different things, so you have to approach different enemies with different tactics, especially when you start getting into status ailments, things like that, like the mummies that poison you. You want to be able to finish them off before they get to you, so you're incentivized to use your ranged weapons. Certain enemies knock you back. You're incentivized to wait for them to approach, or to try to consider your surroundings so that you know when you get knocked back, you're not going to be knocked back into a bigger threat or pile of enemies. So I do like that every enemy is not just got the same logic where they approach you and try to melee you. Every enemy seems to present a different threat, and the challenge comes from dealing with the different combinations of those threats, which is, I think, a really, really good way to do a tactics game set in a roguelike type structure. And honestly, the roguelike structure doesn't really seem to be that punishing. Like, the rescue crystals, being able to just bail out with the stuff that you've accumulated makes the roguelike element of it really unpunishing. I think we only died once, and it was very early on, so I'm not raging because I lost a run and lost all of my items and loot and lost the time that I invested into that run. So I think this is a really intelligent, a really smart way of approaching all these different formulas. And yeah, I'm really stoked to do some more of this game in the future. So if you've been enjoying House of Necrosis, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check it out for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you thought of the game, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll catch you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.